enjoy life, and do whatever makes you happy. This morning, I had an idea for a video about how people with dyslexia, me, and then I found out people with ADHD, my boyfriend, have no concept of time. And that is why we're late for everything. I would have looked into it, researched, done a whole video on it, and boom, our day took a turn. My boyfriend came in very upset and told me that one of our friends who he was very close with had passed away. It was so sudden, and I think it's still not really set in that it's real. We just want or someone to message us and be like, ha, got you, just a joke. But yeah, sadly, I don't think that's gonna happen. And this guy lived life to the absolute fullest. I thought I was done with all the tears. Ugh, how could there be any more? He absolutely loved his family, his friends, and wow, this guy loved to party. So we obviously had quite a bit of time to just be sad and reflect on his life. We did have plans for today, and I was like, we don't need to do any of this. One can be rescheduled, the other, like, we don't need to go. This is more important, but there's nothing we can do at the moment. We would just be being upset all day. And we are, clearly. And my boyfriend was a lot closer to this person than I was, and I'm still very upset. So I can only imagine and see how he feels. We decided to just carry on with our day because there's nothing else we can do. So we went shopping, and then one of our neighbours was having a birthday party for their dog. So we took our dog round, and it was so fun. I think both were a good distraction for us, and we were happy in the moment of doing those things. But obviously, it's been a very sad day. But like everybody, I don't do well with being sad in my own way. I always have a very dark sense of humor, and just because somebody has passed away doesn't make this stop. But our friend had also inspired me. This guy living life to the absolute fullest made me think, well, most of the time we're in the house. Why don't I make a suggestion tomorrow or tomorrow night that we could go to a comedy club or see a comedian, something to do with comedy? I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. Again, it doesn't change the sad fact, but it could, for a small amount of time, cheer us up. I was also speaking to people a few weeks ago and was asking, what sort of videos do you think I could do? Because I'd love to make videos that I enjoy, I just don't know what to do. And they asked, what do I enjoy watching? And maybe you'll find it sad, but I enjoy watching it, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I love watching people telling me about their day where they're just sat like this and they either tell you about their day, or maybe if it's something they've seen that day, just they're talking about something, but they're just sat like this in their house. And I thought, well, why not? If it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, I'm enjoying myself, and that's what matters. So, obviously, my initial video plan went completely out the window, but I've still explained how I was late for everything except today. There was a very good reason. So, if you are in Dubai and you know of any good comedy clubs or any comedians that are on tomorrow, please let me know. Because I feel like we need some actual comedy in our lives, not just me pretending to be funny every day.